everybody, and welcome back to Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Now today I did the 3 basic decks, and on top of that I have a little bonus for you guys. So this is technically not one of the basic decks, but this is another free deck, and I will leave some codes below so that you guys can get a hold of this deck. This is going to be Rallying Cry. Let me show you guys the deck list. Yeah, okay. So this is going to be Rallying Cry. This is going to be a primarily normal type deck, but it has some water types in it as well. This is a free gift. So I believe you can redeem the cards in the gift multiple times, but you can only redeem the deck once. I believe flashfire is the code, so I will leave 2 of the codes down below in the description, and I will put them in annotations, and you guys can redeem multiple copies of Rallying Cry. So this is not an exclusive promotion through me. These are just codes that I found, and not many people seem to be aware of it, so I'm just going to be putting that out there for you guys, so you guys can go and get Rallying Cry, and if you want, say, like an X-Flout or a Kangaskhan for your deck, this is an easy way to get these cards. So it comes with some pretty good stuff. It comes with this giant cape, which is pretty good if you have like a Bouffalant or something tanky. It comes with Sharon, which is basically the same as Turnia. It's pretty good. Ether, energy retrieval, switch. So even though this isn't the best deck to play with, if you dissect it for cards, it's actually really good. So I'm going to go ahead and take this up for a spin to show you guys how it works, and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright, so this time we're up against the Sylveon deck, which will be able to hit my water type super effective. I think I want the extra setup this time. I've never really used this deck much, so I'm a little unsure of its capabilities. I'm going to lead with Kangaskhan. And then I'm going to put... I guess I'm going to put both Jigglypuff down on the bench. Okay, so he brought out his Bellsprout. Right, so I'm going to start powering up there. What does that do? Alright, I'm just going to end my turn there. I'm going to pass. See what he's got up his sleeve. That is a super cool coin, by the way. Oh, and we get to forfeit. So my opponent was not having it. That was a really short forfeit, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to grab another matchup, so I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so we got a matchup against the Zapdos deck. So this is another one that I'm not quite sure about how this matchup's going to go, but it could very well, it could end very well for us, it could end very badly for us. Okay, so he led with his Zapdos. I think this is going to be another short game. We might go 3 here on this one. Alright, so it's my turn. What does that do? Okay, so yeah, I'm going to need that. And then we use my Ether. And it's not... I'm going to go ahead and use my Level Ball. And I'm gonna, can I grab a Jigglypuff? Yes. Or I could grab this thing. I feel like I might want to grab the Loudred. So I'm gonna take the Loudred. And I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna, let's draw 3 cards, gonna use that. So we got another Level Ball, and this time I'm gonna take the Jigglypuff. So that I can get some setup here. So the Jigglypuff goes down, and I'm just going to use Shout. Hopefully put my opponent at a bit of a disadvantage. It got heads, so I discarded, what is that? An Nincada, which is not the best thing to be discarding, but oh well. Alright, so Wigglytuff goes down, and Loudred goes down, and that goes there, and Meowth, and that's for energy, right? I'm not going to do that just yet. I'm going to use Supersonic, confuse the Zapdos. Alright. So got head, so he is gonna attack me through the confusion, and that's gonna be bye-bye, Loudred. Okay, so I'm gonna attach that there. There's really nothing I think that I can do this turn. Yeah, there's nothing really I can do, so I'm just gonna have to pass and hope Zapdos doesn't manage to get another hit. He doesn't have any... Oh, now he has a benched Pokemon, so 2 benched Pokemon. 3 benched Pokemon. So now it may not be the best idea for him to be using Raging Thunder. It's just an energy. I don't know why I need to look at it up close. So he did get Tails. He is going to hurt himself in Confusion this turn. That's what I want to see. I don't think I discarded 2. I did discard 2 energies. So I'm going to go ahead and retrieve my 2 energies. Just so I can keep some power going. I'm going to use Round. I know that's supposed to be the strategy to this deck, is that you're supposed to have a bunch of Pokemon on the bench that have Round. And he gets Head, so he is going to take me out. Yeah, so this is going to be another really short game. I just can't deal with his Zapdos, so... Yeah. So I'm probably going to go 3 here, because this is going to be 2 short games. And of course, my luck, I get Tails. But this is still a pretty cool deck, if you look at it more for dissecting it for parts, and less as a playable deck in its own right, because it's not all that great, but it's not bad either. Alright, so yeah, so those were short games. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a 3rd matchup, and I will see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, so I found a matchup, and ironically enough, it's against Basic Green. So I'm going to go ahead and let my opponent move first. I feel more comfortable, I think, setting up here. I'm going to lead Jigglypuff. And then I'm going to put Chatot Temple on the bench. So let's see what he's leading with. Snivy. He's got 2 Snivies out. 2 Snivies and a Patrat, okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, and I'm gonna use this level to try to... Yes, this thing. I need this. But I'm not going to... Yeah, I can't evolve it just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and use Sing, and that means my opponent is now asleep, and unless he gets the first turn to wake up, which he does not, that just gives me free time to set up. So I need to watch that, because any one of those, or any 2 of those actually, could turn into superiors just within a couple of turns, so I need to be really careful about that. So he does get the wake up. I think I'm going to go ahead and evolve it anyways. And I'm going to go ahead and just use Round. I don't think Chatot has Round. Yeah. But, either way, damage has been done. Alright, so I'm going to put a 3rd on there. Alright, so that should take it out, right? Yeah, that's going to take it out. That's going to more than take it out. So, now we got one of the Snivies off the field. We're going to... Okay, so he did send on his Patrat. I guess that's more expendable than his Snivy. So now we can see his prize cards. There's a Watchog. I don't think I like that. So I'm going to use my Ether, and that's not an energy. Oh, why did I just do that? I don't want to put that there. I want to put that on the Chatot. And then I'm going to just use Hypnoblast. So it doesn't really matter because he's going down either way. Alright, so he's going to use Bianca. Yeah, I think he doesn't really have an answer. I think he just got bad setup. So, yeah. So I'm gonna put that down. I know that's just like adding insult to injury, but still. Alright, so that's not gonna matter. Unless he plays down another Pokemon right here, it's gonna be game. He does. He has a Bouffalant. So there's my city, as per whatever city gym, being more of a burden than it really is a blessing. The good news is that Bouffalant's gonna take a minute to get set up, and it's entirely possible that while he's trying to set up, I go ahead and put him to sleep. So. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I get my Palpitoad. I'm gonna keep powering up the Kangaskhan for now. And then I'm gonna use Hypnoblast and pray this thing goes to sleep. It does, great. Okay, so no first turn wake-ups. And he does get the first turn wake-up. So he is going to be taking me out, I think, with that Gold Breaker. Yeah. I'm actually gonna survive one Gold Breaker. He's gonna have to hit me with it again. I'm gonna use this cape. Up, and a forfeit. So it's actually not that bad if you can get set up against your opponent, but all in all, really, more than anything, it's just something that you're gonna want to be like dissecting for parts and just say, you know, oh, I want a rallying cry, or not rallying cry, round deck, Palpitoad, that's great, Jigglypuff, why not? I think Explode has it. Yeah. So those are all really good cards for like a round theme deck, or you could just take the trainers, which are really good trainers, and it does come with 2 double colorless energies. So go ahead and redeem this and take these cards and just use them however you feel like is necessary. If you're using normal type deck, then use the City Gem and just primarily use it for parts and things of that nature instead of just using it as a standalone deck. But even as a standalone deck, it's not nearly as bad as some other decks. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.